Welcome back. So today we're tackling, I think, the biggest bottleneck for anyone trying to make content.
Oh, yeah, the big one.
You want that, broadcast quality look, the kind that makes people take you seriously. But that usually means a huge capital investment.
Or dedicating half your office to equipment that's, obsolete in a year. It's that classic trade-off between quality and agility.
Exactly. But today's deep dive is into a company that claims to bypass that entirely. We're looking at the Voxel Micro Video Lab.
And their philosophy, which I find interesting, is called precision content engineering.
I like that phrase, engineering. It feels less like guesswork and more like a science. And their claim is pretty bold. They say the era of the messy bedroom podcast is over.
Right. To stand out now, you need what they call the visual punch of a TV set.
Okay, but let's be real.
Right.
How do you actually squeeze a TV set into a, quote, micro lab? What are we really talking about here equipment-wise?
Well, it really boils down to three things they focus on: the lighting, the audio, and critically the workflow. They're basically compressing a full production suite into a turnkey box.
Let's start with visuals then. Because when I hear TV quality, my mind immediately goes to some, super expensive cinema camera.
And that's what most people think.
Yeah.
But the voxel source material suggests the environment is actually more important than just the camera sensor.
So it's not just about a fancy lens.
Not at all. I mean, they do provide gear that's capable of professional 4K content, but a great camera in a badly lit room still looks awful.
Like a hostage video, yeah.
Exactly. The real secret sauce here is that the professional lighting is already, and this is their term, dialed in.
And that's the pain point for most of us. You can spend hours setting up lights and still look flat.
Precisely. Dialed in means they've done the engineering. The color temperature, the diffusion, the key light, the fill, it's all pre-calibrated. You just step into a perfectly lit scene.
So no need to fiddle with stands or worry about color grading later on?
You got it. And because that tech changes so fast, they also handle the hardware lifecycle.
What? So they're always updating the equipment?
That's a key part of the value. You, the creator, don't have to worry about your gear becoming obsolete. They manage that.
Okay, so visuals are handled. Pre-calibrated lights, 4K camera. But bad audio will lose an audience faster than bad video.
100%. And they use a specific phrase for this, too. Acoustic intimacy.
Sounds a little like marketing jargon. What does that mean in practice? A quiet room.
It's more than quiet. It's a sound-treated environment. Think of a professional recording booth.
So no echo, no hum from the air conditioner.
Exactly. They kill that boxy, I'm in my office sound that just screams amateur. It isolates your voice, so you get that rich close-up radio sound.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. So that brings us to the workflow. If you have perfect lighting and clean audio from the start,
then your post-production time basically vanishes. This is what they call micro turnaround.
So it's sort of a lev-to-tape model.
That's the idea. The input is so clean that you can walk out with files that are almost ready to post. It's optimized for micro content, the vertical 9.16 for socials and the standard 16.9.
They call it the fast lane in the brochure, right?
Yeah, contrasting it with a traditional studio built for movies. This is built for the speed of social media.
So you're not just renting a room. You're essentially outsourcing your entire technical department.
That's the pitch. Stop doing video and just focus on being the talent. It combines that recording booth intimacy with the power of a full production suite.
It pretty much drops the technical barrier to entry down to zero, which for you listening brings up a really interesting final thought. If that professional TV set look and sound becomes a turnkey commodity, something anyone can access, then the production value itself is no longer the thing that makes you stand out.
It completely levels the playing field.
So if everyone can look and sound like a pro,
the
only advantage you have left is the quality of your actual ideas.
Which is where the competition ought to be anyway.
Thanks for diving in with us. We'll see you next time.